So the other day, I was just walking by myself, and I walked by a store, and I saw some socks for sale, and they were about 50 cents a piece. So I stopped by my local Fred Meyer's, which also has a Walmart inside it, and I walked in and I saw this sale for 50 cents, and I thought it was such a great deal. They're Champion Active Performance socks. They got Duo Dry. They Wicks Moisture. They got arch support. For those all day performance. The necessities. So today on Good Boxing, I'm gonna show you guys how good these socks really are. And okay, let's dive right in. Okay, so as you may have noticed, I got my trusty Bear Grylls knife. If you guys have ever seen the show, maybe leave a like, subscribe, do whatever you can. Maybe dislike the video if you need to, if you're forced to. If your mother tells you to, then dislike this video right now, or else the FBI will show up at your house in 0.5 seconds. So yeah, let's start opening this. My Bear Grylls knife. It's signed directly from Bear Grylls, as you see it to the left of Gerber. I had him sign it with like a blowtorch, and yeah, he signed it personally to me. He signed it for me, my personal name, Gerber, so it's right next to there. So I thought that was really thoughtful of him to do that. He even signed his initials right there, BG, Bear Grylls, and it's a pretty good knife. I've done some things to people, like help them open their boxes and whatever they need. So yeah, without further ado, let's open this bad boy up. So step one to successful opening is to use the good old gut technique, where you use the knife like you're gutting a fish. That's always the best technique, and always safety first. Make sure it's towards your fingers. There we go, it's finally opened. So set that to the side right there. You don't want to close it, because then that'd be dangerous. So we open it up here. We see there's 2 pairs of socks. This stack right here costs 25 cents. This stack right here costs 25 cents for a total of 50 cents. And so, yeah, so now that we got it open, let's also open this stack of bad boys up. And so, I guess we'll have to just rough it, use our hands instead of the good old trusty BG knife. So, it's got some residue to it, a nice residue-y feel. And yeah, the texture is really nice. It wicks moisture. If some water gets on there, it'll just roll right off. It's really nice if you're going camping. You can patch your tent with it. So then if it's like raining, then you got a waterproof tent. So it's pretty nice. We'll put that off to the side for later use, and we'll see. These socks, and is if you've ever opened up a sock package before, you know that there's going to be these tricky little plastic things, such as right here. So that's why I've grabbed my trusty X-Acto knife. So I'm going to use this. It's more of a thinner, sharper blade for more precise cuts, such as this plastic tie right here. And as you might see, I don't know if I'll have to whip out the good old BG or if this will suffice. So it looks like that sufficed, and that will cut it free. And then you'll see, if you've ever noticed, that there's going to be this tab. You'll just pull that out. And then once you pull that out, It's got all your socks for you. Put that plastic tab for later use to the side. And yeah, you can just pull them apart. Let's set this stack off to the side now. And if we grab one sock, for example, it's got a nice leathery feel. If you open it up, you can see there's some varying textures inside. And yeah, it's got a really nice feel. The outside, it's nice and silky and smooth, but the inside has more of a rugged feel, such as a worker's man's hands. Feels close to that. If you would feel that, if you ever buy some socks, I recommend you go inside the Walmart inside Fred Meyer's that I went to. They got them on sale for 50 cents a pack. Really good buy. And yeah, overall it's pretty stretchy. It's got some white lettering right here. Don't know what it says or means. Leave in the comment section if you know what that means. GC, what I'm thinking is GameCube. Yeah, but they've got a nice stretch, nice feel. Don't know if it will absorb water, but if you're ever in the woods and you got some water in your shoe, these will soak them up, the water, really nicely. So then it's not getting your boot all moldy. And yeah, it's just a really nice sock to have. And this other pack we'll use for a later video. So yeah, overall I rate this product about a 5 out of 7. I would rate it higher, but it seems like they're a little too stretchy for my liking. When I put them on, they kind of stretch. I'll use this leg for example. They kind of stretch, you know, like yay high. And yeah, they're a little too stretchy for my liking. I would like it to be like this man sock right here and just stop right there, but yeah, it's so stretchy, it just stretches like up to here, and it gets me really rigored. So yeah, that's my third unpackaging, my good boxing video, and buy one yourself.